Why?
Why write it?
Why write it?
I am not going the political route with this piece at all. I often say I don't speak politics, I speak human. The incident in Ferguson, the killing of Michael Brown, was on CNN at that time. An interview with his mother, Leslie McSpadden, there was something in her, there was this emptiness in her eyes that I saw. And instantly I said, there's my one woman show. That's my story. Um, I had no clue how I would start to write it or anything. I just allowed that image of her and the numbness that I saw and took on to be the fueling force behind the show. So I kept my ear and my eyes on media, all media, social media and news and newspapers and reading magazines of what's happening in the world. And after Michael Brown, there was continuous stories over and over and over again happening with our young black men, and not only our young black men, but our women as well, being murdered. And this excessive force and police brutality, it got to a point when I had to just stop listening and watching and breathing all of the hate that was happening in our community because it was overwhelming for me. It's consistent news of a shooting here and a murder here, and you take all of that and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, we're just so used to it. It's like rolling off of our backs like sweat, and it shouldn't be. Every murder should affect you just the same because you don't want it to knock on your door. Don't sit back and push it aside because it hasn't happened or affected you directly. Imagine if it did.
Yes, ma'am. Service is at noon. No, ma'am. John and I, we have car service. Yes, ma'am. Dinner will be served here. I know. I know. I know. Listen, Miss Martha, I have guests, so yeah.
What do I hope to gain from the audience? I hope they will leave this piece and go out and do something about it. What that something is, I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm not looking for the answers. I am focusing on the how they are affecting a mother, how they are affecting a family, how they are affecting a community. And hopefully, by the how that I'm investing in, then people will leave this piece and fix it and figure out why it's continuously happening within our communities.
Rhythm
Rhythm, rhythm.